Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the MLG studios in New York City. It is the world premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Apocalypse DLC Live. The DLC pack drops on Tuesday, but we have the early preview with 8 of the best players from the New York area competing for you tonight. We just saw Dig, we just took a look at Frost, and Pod most recently, but now we're on Takeoff, the remake from Black Ops 1 Stadium. And this is one extremely fun map for all kinds of game modes. And tonight, we're going to be kicking things off on Takeoff with some domination. Revan, how do you win this game mode?
You just want to control more points than your opponent. So if you capture, I think you get points every 5 seconds, determining on how many flags you got. So if you got 2 flags, you get 2 points every 5 seconds. 3, you get 3 points every 5 seconds.
Now, of course, we are not playing MLG Pro Circuit rules. We are playing the game right out of the box. Everything is legal. The pros, they probably won't use all the guns. They have some of their favorites, but look for them to mix up the classes a little bit. And currently, we're on board with Embos, who dropped 55 kills in our previous game. I wonder how many he's going to drop in this one. We have 2 8-minute halves with an unlimited score point, so at least 16 minutes of slaying that he can do.
Yeah, and he's got dogs as his 3rd score streak this time around. And, you know, Puckett, I think he could get him.
I like it. Also, I was flipping through. I saw Replays is playing for a Swarm. I assume Sender is going for another one. Remember, Sender was just 1 kill short on Pod from getting his Swarm. But at the start here, it looks like our red team, that is going to be Assassin, Sensor, Replays, and Team Martin. They lost game 2 and 3, but they're in the lead 30-18, currently down 2 flags to 1. And who do you think is going to be their star player? Who do you expect to be the player getting the objectives for them?
For the red team?
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking at Assassin and Replays. These are the Call of Duty 4 veterans on the team where, you know, they're going to know a lot about domination. I'm on board with Sensor because he's working towards some score streaks here. Just called in his lightning strike, but blind fire lighting things up in the kill feed as they're still holding on to more points as they are actually losing the A1, but Sensor with some nice shots there takes out Embos, and now they find themselves down a flag. 6 kill spree for Sensor, make it 7. Great reactions there. And I love this combo. Picking up the assault shield, he now has that covering his back. It's going to be fantastic when taking over points, but not if there's an opponent right behind you, and that is BL Fire. We talked about him a little bit earlier, actually Mr. X with those kills. Meanwhile, though, BL Fire from the top windows is on a 6 kill spree. Let's show off this position. This is where I played from last night, and I got a 12 kill spree pretty darn easily. So many different angles you can take from the top here, and there's also quite a bit of cover, surprisingly. Puckett, are you a camper?
A little bit, yeah. I love to camp.
You're the guy nobody likes when they play against.
I'm that guy who's like, come at me because I'm kind of chubby and a little bit lazy. I don't want to burn too many calories moving around the map. At the moment, though, 52-47 as our blue team has retained control for the moment. 4 people trying to stack up on B, but nice defense from Sender there will shut down that push.
All right, so Sender, he's on your screen now. This is the up-and-coming player. He shined in the capture the flag on Dig, but we haven't seen much of him since. And now T Martin, he's on your screen now because he's starting to heat up. He's around 1 kill away from the Hellstorm missile.
Look at those flames there in the reticle from T Martin as well. I love that Activision has unlocked all of the camos, all of the reticles for us tonight, and all of the maps. We have the complete package thanks to Treyarch and Activision. Big shout out to them. And make sure you guys are tweeting throughout the entire broadcast. Tell everyone we have the world premiere of live gameplay on the multiplayer maps. We got Dig, Frost, Pod, and you are currently watching Takeoff. And here comes Team Martin. Nice job working with his teammate to lock down that C site. And I'm also taking a look at Mr. Sender was once again heating things up. He and BL Fire on top of the leaderboard.
You know, I think T Martin should have been the one to put a Swarm on because he's on a 6 kill spree. He's fully streaked out now. Looks like he wants to use the lightning strike, and it should clear out the people over near the C flag, but closing just too late. Now, we are playing a 7.5 capture time as per MLG rules, so you're going to see guys cap flags pretty quickly.
War machine deployed.
74-73, very close game as well. We should point out 3 minutes 38 seconds in our first half. Remember, we're playing 2 8-minute halves here, trying to give you guys as much exposure to the new maps as possible. And Revan, T Martin is really impressing me again. He's currently 13-7, 2 caps, 3 defense, make it 4 after that most recent strike.
All right, looks like Domination is his game mode, and you know he's got some veterans on his team to guide him through. You got Assassin Replays, as I said before, as well as Sensor. He's the in-game leader for Quantic Gaming when he's playing on the MLG Pro Circuit. So T Martin, you know he's taking their advice as he picks up 2 right there in the kill feed with the War Machine, but he's looking for more, and he finds it, taking out Embos.
85-89, just a 4-second differential. Currently 2 flags in control of our red team, only 1 flag in favor of our blue team. Mr. X on a 2-kill spree, trying to heat some things up, but this War Machine in this top window from T Martin is so devastating. I love how T Martin has found to go up top early on. It's definitely paying off for him.
Yeah, you know, he could have played this map back in Black Ops 1 when it was called Stadium, but now it's revamped, and I have dynamic map elements enabled, so I wonder if that rocket's going to go off anytime soon.
I sure hope so. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. Our red team's starting to pull away now. They're up 11 points as the blue team has not been able to take their second flag until just now. And it looks like BL Fire is going to be the player in the middle of the map trying to do the damage. Nice short-range shots there with the M8. He's about a kill away from the Hunter Killer. None for him, says T Martin, as he shuts down that spree. And who's your player to watch at this moment, Rev?
Well, I want to see what Mr. X is going to do here. I want to see what he brings to the table because he's the coach of Complexity, so he watches a lot of gameplay, and he knows the mistakes that people often make. So he knows not to do those things in his own gameplay. So I want to see how he decides to play Domination. They currently have 2 flags, A and C, and usually you want to control A and B or B and C. B is usually the most contested point, but they're playing the outskirts here, and it looks like it's paying off a little bit as now they're only down by 3 points.
Yeah, those were 2 big kills by Mr. X, keeping that A point for his squad. Looks like a third player may be attacking it. X checking it, nothing there. Now they're going to push out as a squad. Sender on the minimap was the farthest pushed up blue player. He's going to be coming off the respawn now as the B flag is highly contested. And there we go. The blue team just locked it down with just 74 seconds left in our first half.
All right, so Sensor back on your screen. Never mind, he's dead. Puckett, I want you to give me a player to watch.
Can we watch Assassin for a little bit?
Yeah, we can watch
He's
Assassin.
known for his M8A1 play, and I want to see how does an assault rifle like the M8 fare on this map.
Well, he just got the care package, and Hellstorm is from that. Going to help out a ton in Domination, as you just called in on one of the contested points. Clear out the enemy team, but only 47 seconds remaining in the first half. I think he's just going to save it for when we switch sides.
Yeah, and he looks like he's going to try and play the objective in the final seconds. Had some B control, felt some pressure, jumped off it, but there we go. Gets the position, and he's going to have some points saved up towards that Hunter Killer. Another 100 points added, and 30 seconds left on the clock. His squad only has 1 flag. The blue team now trying to pull away. Assassin desperately trying to take this C point.
Oh, man, he could get a care package from this, which could be so brutal for the team. And he gets fully streaked out. Guardian as well. And
Four
no,
don't use it. Don't put it down. Oh, Assassin.
Rookie
no one
mistake.
wants a 10-second Guardian.
It's also going to give Mr. X some points if he's able to take it out here, which he should be able to. He's got enough time. So 125 points to Mr. X. Now he's only 1 assist away from his own care package. But going into the half, we only have a 6-point game here.
And look how happy all 8 of these pros are. Winning or losing, all 8 of them are smiling. You can tell they're enjoying this map. And here is Embos once again with another round-ending kill cam. That time taking out Replays with his beautiful cherry blossom camo on that MSMC. But here we go. It's time for round number 2. The difference in the score, it's only 6 seconds. So this one can go either way. And at the start, you're going to see the 4-man dogpile on the A point. And who's your player to watch? BL Fire. Now we're switching over to Mr. X. Do you think he's going to sneak in and try and get C, or is he going to be fighting for the middle point?
Well, first I want to see what he gets from this care package, but he's double positive on his team, so he's kind of doing that dirty work as the Hellstorm missile gets called in off the start here. What are you going to get out of this? Hunter Killer missile, not bad. Could definitely put it to use, and he's going to use it right now.
So Mr. X currently 16-8. BL Fire at 29-22, and it looks like he switched over to a class to start pulling out tack insertion. So the blue team, it looks like they're much more focused on spawning closer to this B domination point. I wonder if that's going to pay off for him, because so far I haven't seen anyone from the red team using attack insertion in this half.
You know, I'm really impressed with how quick these players were able to kind of adapt and realize, hey, we need to control these top points on the map. That's how we're going to control B. And you see Mr. X, he's so comfortable up here. He's going to be able to pick off players running right to that B flag, and his team, they currently have the lead, which means that they don't need to be aggressive towards any flag, and he's just going to bait them out and rack up so many points.
Finally, Matt Morello, Mr. X goes down, but not before a 7-kill spree. Last time we checked, he was 16-8, now 20-9.
That's pretty good.
Pretty solid, man. More than double positive, 20 kills, only less than 10 deaths. I'll take it. And here he's got 3 more. The last one will be stolen by Embos, but the blue team, they have done a phenomenal job keeping the red squad off the B point, and in all honesty, they really haven't been going for it that much themselves.
Well, they don't have to, Puckett. They have the lead here, so the red team are the ones that have to be the aggressors, and it looks like there you go. Finally, someone's going to be able to cap the B flag. Now, the blue team, they got to switch up their strategy a bit. Either they're going to all-out push B, or they're going to try to wrap around to C, which I think Mr. X is going to be the player to do it.
Yeah, Mr. X was thinking about going to C there as his teammates were able to get B. Embo is currently on a 3-kill spree as well, also pushing to that C capture point. I wonder if they can get it together. Embos will fall. Coming off the spawn, though, he's immediately going to toss up that Hunter Killer.
Oh, the trophy system, though, is going to be able to take it out.
Out of the sky, my friend. And here we go. The red team starting to heat up behind their lead slayer, Assassin. Assassin currently 22-27, so he is going negative. In fact, everyone but T. Martin on this squad is negative. T. Martin leading the team at 29-23.
Oh, wow. So, but take a look at the captures. You got Assassin leading the team. Captures and defense, just like Hardpoint and Domination, those are stats you want to look at because those are the objective stats. But now Assassin, he's on your screen, was close to streaks, and now it's only a 2-point game, Puckett. So the red team, they're starting to climb back into this one now that they're controlling more points.
Yeah, this B control's been very strong from the red team in the last minute or so. But my question is, can they contain it? Well, it doesn't look like they're sending anyone to the top anymore. Maybe T. Martin is the sole player that will be holding down that position. Everyone else focused on the low ground, which is currently where Assassin is positioned.
Oh, but you see on the minimap, 2 players from the blue team trying to flank around towards the C flag, but that was quickly shut down from the red guys. Now Assault Shield on the B flag. Smart play, but doesn't work out just yet.
Yeah, Sensor actually, Assassin's teammate on the pro circuit, got the call out from Assassin and caught him from the side. So I love the communication we're seeing from the red team. And if you go to Sensor, you can see exactly what he's up to. Has the MMS on his M8, also rocking an MSMC. Saw his teammates had B control, but knowing his opponents are going to be attacking C, I love the rotation, and he's going to position himself to get a bonus with this kill from the capture point. Unfortunately, doesn't pay off as Embos wins the battle.
All right, so it looks like more action going on over near the B bomb side. Embos earns his Hunter Killer missile here, which could be so useful. You just throw it right at your opponent, and it's just about a guaranteed kill. Now he's working for his dogs, Puckett. You think he's going to be able to get him?
I sure hope so, man. Everyone loves to see the puppies on the map, and Embos is just holding that sprint down. His reaction time is absolutely incredible as you saw him take out BL Fire, who actually has the most kills in the game. BL Fire, he is going to be sitting at 45-34. Embos behind him, 29-37. And the next highest in the game, actually T. Martin at 34-30 at the moment.
All right, so Lightning Strike being pinged in for Embos, but waited a little bit to call it in. We'll see if he's able to pick up any kills. Yeah, he does as he connects on the Sensor and Assassin. Make it a 3-piece as he gets replays in the end there. And he's getting pretty darn close to the dogs.
Double-digit score streak, I'll take that.
All right.
Oh, no. Cut down from behind. It was Sensor going to ruin that momentum for the blue team. The score, only a 7-second differential. This one has been so tight since the very beginning. Currently, Sensor for the red team trying to take over A. They're down by about 10 points and desperately needing their second flag. Now it's going to be on the blue team to either retake C or retake B or A.
And it looks like they're going right for that B flag. They're able to cap it. Assassin picks up 2 in the kill feed. And he's also on his 6th kill spree. Puckett looks like he's got a Hunter Killer, care package, and a Guardian ready to call in.
Yeah, and if I had that Guardian, honestly, I would put it right where he had it in the first round. Put it on the B flag. If you can stop players from getting to that B flag, you're definitely going to be able to take this game. They currently have the control. Let's see where he decides to place it.
All right, so it looks like he's going to call in the care package first.
He's attacking with the care package. I like this.
And he's going to be using the Guardian at C. All right, not bad.
Let's see where this care package is going to land, running through his own Guardian. Will spot one player. Embos is going to get caught up with that. Now the care package is picked up and a lightning strike. I'll take that. 234 to 235. Our red team about to take the lead here on your scoreboard, and it's all tied up at 236.
And Assassin's about to get streaked out one more time. Contestant going over near the B flag, able to find one. And there you go. He gets another care package, Puckett.
Another care package, 1 away, maybe 2 away from getting that Guardian. Calls in his lightning strike. We'll see if that can add up. All 3 points currently locked down for our red squad.
Wow.
And Assassin, his Guardian, doing work over at the C point. That may be a game changer. We're down to the final 102 seconds in the game. Can the blue team make a comeback?
There's a VSAT in that care package. Assassin, go pick that thing up. You don't want the other team to steal that away from you, especially in the final minute of the game. Here comes Embos. He's on your screen as the blue team. They're trying to make the comeback here, but he's going to get cleaned up as Blindfire went all the way around the map trying to capture the A flag, but it looks like that was Assassin shutting him down there.
And Assassin, guys, last time we checked in on him, he was negative. Now he is 44 and 35 with 15 defense. His play in the middle of the map has really helped the red team pull away. They're up by 17 seconds, and with just 66 left on the clock, unless the blue team is able to lock down all 3 points, I don't see them coming back in this.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough. Well, there's a minute left to play. The most you could get in a minute, well, 5 goes into 60 12 times. So you get 36 seconds if you capture all flags. And you can see that's actually mathematically impossible now. So the red team, they're going to take this map.
Revan, you are like the Axlav of the Call of Duty world. I love that quick math on the fly. Sensor trying to hit some sniper shots on your screen. And let's see if you can get it. No! Stuck from below. The blue team, they may lose the game, but they're going to go out in style. Sensor also going with the riot shield kill there, as you saw in third person. Replays on your screen from the red squad with his sniper rifle. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, they're just trying to go for some 720 YY no-scope ladder stalls here. Once again, replays, he's the guy in phase, so he should be very familiar with this.
2 MLG for you, my friend. All the snipers coming out for the red team. And here we go, the final 6 seconds, and that is going to do it. It's been the blue team on Pod and on Frost, but the red team comes back to take it on Takeoff. Great game there out of Assassin. You saw how happy Sensor was, but it's T Martin, the YouTuber, lining it up on the assault shield, but not, barely saves Replay's life. Good teamwork there. T Martin, he's a good guy to have your back.
You saw all the guys, they all got smiles on their face. They're having a great time, and they're checking their phone on Twitter in between matches, but Blindfire actually dropped 54 kills. Assassin dropped 55, so some insane numbers being dropped here.
All right, well, guys, that is going to do it for our first rotation through the new maps, part of the Apocalypse DLC 4 package. Tell us, which one do you guys want to see? I think we're going to see some Dig again, but let us know. What game mode do you want to see on Dig? Is it going to be S&D? Is it going to be Domination, Capture the Flag, or Hardpoint? Use the hashtags below. You want a Hardpoint?
Yeah.
I couldn't see a Hardpoint back at World at War. Send in your Hardpoint votes. Revan and I will be back with the answer to our tweet question after this commercial break.